our swimsuit competition, and it's time for swimwear. We all know that summer is great. Plus, isn't it a great time to host a Miss Pencil Universe during the summer times? Let us check in. Let's give it up for Major Lazar, DJ Maporisa, and Nasty C, featuring Ice, Prince, Pettering King, and GDMI, singing Particular. Eastern Cape. Free State. Gauteng. KwaZulu Natal. Mpumalanga. Limpopo. Northern Cape. Northwest. Western Cape. Let us give it up for our top 10 finalists. Top 9. Eastern Cape. Eastern Cape, Free State, Gauteng, KwaZulu-Natal, Mpumalanga, Limpopo, Northern Cape, Northwest, and Western Cape. We will be right back after the break because our selection committee has to select their top 5. We are back from the break. So the selection committee has selected their top 5 finalists. The first finalist, or let me say province, to make it into the top 5 is Free State. Next, Western Cape. Next, we have Limpopo. So if I'm good at this maths, I would like to say maybe 6 women are still waiting to hear their name or province. Next, Eastern Cape. So 1 spot is left. That spot goes to Mpumalanga. That is our top 5 finalists: Free State, Western Cape, Limpopo, Eastern Cape, and Mpumalanga. So we're gonna take a break while they go change into their evening gowns and look at the climate change. Over here we are helping the communities. We are in Alexander, Johannesburg. We are just helping with the plants and the chickens to make sure that they are going accurate, to help us with our charity to empower people to take care of our environment. Our environment is strong and powerful, and I believe it is time that as South Africans we take our environment serious. I agree with Miss Western Cape and Miss Limpopo. We stand up for our dignity and power. As we were crowned during the time, we also figured what is climate change in the Eastern Cape. And as I am Johannesburg right now, we are enjoying the climate we have over here. Climate change is important. Climate change is important. Climate change is important. Climate change is important. Those finalists gave you a piece of what is climate change. But now it is time for the top 5 finalists to showcase their beautiful evening gowns. Let us begin the evening gown competition. Let us begin the evening gown competition with Free State. Western Cape. Next, Limpopo. Next, Eastern Cape. Next, last, Mpumalanga. Let us give it up for our top 5. Free State, Western Cape, Limpopo, Eastern Cape, and Mpumalanga. Let's give it up for the top 5. Free State, Eastern Cape, Western Cape, Limpopo, Mpumalanga. We'll be back after the break. We are back from the break. It is now time for us to announce the top 3 finalists. The top 3 finalists will go to the final question and the final look, and then we crown the first ever Miss Pencil South Africa. First, to make it into the final 3 and one step closer to becoming the first ever Miss Pencil South Africa is Limpopo! Next to join Limpopo is Free State! Final person to join those 2 is Between these 3, Eastern Cape, Free State, and Limpopo, one will become the first ever Miss Pencil South Africa. So we are back. It is now time for the final question. The final question was written by the finalists, which each finalist will choose a number. So Limpopo, come join us. So Limpopo, we are going to choose a random for you. Your question will come from Miss Western Cape. Yeah. The question says, what do you believe is the biggest challenge facing South African youth today, and how would you use your title to address it? I would say the biggest challenge facing our youth is unemployment and lack of opportunities. With this title, I would use my platform to advocate for skills development and create youth in empowerment projects. Thank you. Thank you, Limpopo. It seems like you're a little nervous. Next, Free State. Yeah. Free State, your question comes from KwaZulu-Natal. The question says, if you could describe South Africa in one word, what would it be and why? I would say hope, because even with our challenges, South Africans never give up in what they do. Thank you. Next, Eastern Cape. Yeah. Your question comes from Miss Mpumalanga. Her question says, what is your favorite South African value? As Xhosa, I would say Ubuntu, because it reminds me that we are strong together as a united nation, to never give up, to never show hope, but to give in what we have, to represent South Africans as we are, to show that we are together as united end. Thank you. Thank you, Eastern Cape. When we get back from the break, it is the final look time. Let us now give it up for our ladies to do their final look, starting with Limpopo. Free State. Eastern Cape. Let's give it up for the top three. Limpopo. Free State. And the Eastern Cape. The top three. Limpopo, Free State, South Eastern Cape. One of them will become the first ever Miss Pencil South Africa when we get back from the break. It is now time to crown Miss Pencil South Africa. The second runner-up is Limpopo! Ah! Boo! 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 We're now down to the final two ladies. You guys must not forget, only one can win. The new and first ever Miss Planet South Africa is Freestyle! Let us give it up for the CEO to crown Miss Planet, Miss Pencil South Africa. Take your first walk. Oh. She will represent South Africa at the upcoming Miss Pencil Universe this coming 29th of November. Please support her on her journey. See you guys next year. Good night. I won!